quadruple. It might sound fanciful, but the FA Cup always offers the opportunity to dream. And the latest hurdle on that improbable but possible.
Quickly into the game. If they get into a rhythm, start to control the game, they should win it easily.
For Arsenal, academy graduate Matt Smith on the bench. Callum Wright, no stranger to taking a big scalp. He was part of the Plymouth side that took out Liverpool at this stage last season.
Well, it's up to Wigan to stop the game.
Well, Wigan caused an upset in round 3 when they beat Championship Preston. But Saka is going to be allowed to roam, I think, today. Madueke, there's a slide challenge coming in from Will Aimson, but he didn't quite reach it. Madueke suggesting. Now Eze, Mascara's to his left, Eze's going for goal, and Saka's stuck out of foot, but he'd already taken a deflection. It's out for the first corner of the game.
Now, Wigan are basically collapsing into their box.
Short corner, which doesn't usually happen with Arsenal. Miles Lewis-Skelly with a strike, wasn't too far away.
Yeah, well, it's a shame that we get to see him in midfield, because I think they...
Working it out to Madueke. Martinelli's coming in from the far side. Madueke tried to feed Ben White, but was just a little bit heavy with his pass.
Yeah, he's asking him.
10 position with a little bit more space. Maybe he'll get an opportunity to express himself a little bit more. That's a lovely ball from Eze to Madueke! Super finish. He's really in form right now. Noni Madueke with his 8th goal of the season. And it's a super ball from Eberechi Eze, who was the star of the FA Cup last season. He's picked out a peach of a pass this afternoon, and it could be.
They did well just to stop that counter.
Quick release from Eze once again. The idea was superb, but it was just unfortunate that Jesus had gone a little early.
Yeah, I mean...
Commit themselves and open up against this Arsenal team, that's for sure. Martinelli. Played in by Eze. It's Martinelli, it's 2-0, it's 2 assists for Eberechi Eze, and it's another FA Cup goal for Gabriel Martinelli. Well, he may well not have had the best Thursday night at Brentford, Eberechi Eze, but he's had an absolutely corking start to this FA Cup tie. He means business, and so... Arida Balaga. Shut down by Joe Taylor. Madueke might just keep that in, you know. He does, and Saka's made a good forward run. It's a bit of a heavy pass, but he's kept it in as well. And then it's gone into his own net off Jack Hunt, and it's 3-0 to Arsenal. Well, they lacked a little bit of firepower and creativity at Brentford, but there are no such problems this afternoon. They're causing Wigan all sorts of grief. And Jack Hunt, completely caught out, has put through his own net, and it's 3-0 to the Arsenal. It's with Saka. Looking for a bit of space on the edge. It's Bukayo Saka. He hit Christian Norgard. Martinelli. There's a bit of room.
Behind him, and it just encourages Arsenal onto them.
Arsenal have got Jesus in behind here, and it's Jesus over the goalkeeper, and Jesus scoring Arsenal's 4th. Well, the Gunners may not get their hands on a fabulous foursome of trophies. And Jesus scoring Arsenal's 4th afternoon, and we haven't been playing half an hour yet. Gabriel Jesus doing the latest damage. But here's Joe Taylor, the wrong side of the Arsenal defence, and it's a great save by Kepa Arrizabalaga from point-blank range from Joe Taylor, who'd thought he'd scored 12 months, because that England debut and a new contract all came with big fanfare, but this season's been slightly trickier for him. It's just wandering into midfield. Norgard. Jesus wanted that played a little bit earlier. Battering challenge from Will Aimson. Okay. Trying to get to the byline. Lovely looking little cross, and Mosquera did connect with it, but I think he was also impeded by Raphael, who put it out for a corner.
Yeah, Raphael did really well there. Mosquera.
Fraser Murray goes on the outside for Wigan Athletic. Crossing.
Oh. Leaving him a memory. That is half-time. Wigan needed half-time as well. Arsenal with goals from Madueke situation. Gyökeres is coming on at the start of the second half.
This Arsenal side don't lose too many games.
Found its way through to Martinelli against the odds, but it's gone out of play. Miles Lewis-Skelly looking to drop one in behind that defence. It's a bit of a shaky piece of work, wasn't it, by Weir there?
He wanted the back pass.
Okay, Martinelli. Norgard to head it down. Could have been a fifth goal. Jesus. This time denied. The flag's up anyway. Wouldn't have counted. Lewis-Skelly, almost like a training ground move at the moment. Martinelli got him in behind, but the flag does go up. Lovely ball through and off the base of the post for Gyökeres. Good work again. That's better defending from Wigan that time. Kerr got it away.
Maybe that should have been their plan at the start of the game. You know, try and send Arsenal wide and look a little bit bleak and being third bottom of the league. But I think a couple of wins will jump them up about 5 or 6 places, so it can be done.
That are on the pitch at the moment and want to score goals.
Trossard, one of those who will keep going and fires that ball into the 6-yard box that had to be dealt with by Jason Kerr.
Did well there.
It's a free kick.
Yeah, he's right in front of it.
An interview about that recently. Here is Gyökeres inside the penalty area. It's a bit of a wild. Murray trying to travel down that left-hand side, but can't get it back to Callum Wright. Bit of a pressure for Costello. Went in on the goalkeeper. I think he had to go for that. Tickle to Costello. I think that's a bit of a rudimentary foul from Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Yeah, I think he knew he was sort of
Made the most of that attack, Arsenal. Well, he thought he'd got away for a moment there from Matt Smith.
Looking for the break there, and Eza has done well. He tried to find Martinelli. Murray did really well tracking back there to get something in the way.
Done really well.
Costello, determined run from him, wins a free kick and a yellow card for North, a bit surprisingly, and might still. Zubimendi here, getting the cross in, and another good save from Sam Tickle.
That's an amazing save, because Martinelli has to score, and it's a sitter really. Zubimendi stands